environment, we are looking at a lot of different initiatives, but more locally. Some are, especially because we need to see the local answers to a lot of needs. And yet we're also looking at a lot of the initiatives which are global for our companies, Marriott International. Let's make it real. We are doing, for example, toiletries. We are moving from the small bottles. I mean, there are hundreds and thousands of bottles that get used in different hotels. They are used once, and we all know they are thrown away for obvious hygienic reasons. But that's a lot of waste of plastic. So we're looking at larger bottles that can be used for a longer time. So we use less of plastic. We had started an initiative a few years back of going keyless. So as a Marriott Bonvoy member, you can check in on your app, you can use your mobile phone as a key, and you're getting away from another plastic key to use and throw away at a later stage. And today we are proud to say that more than 73% of our hotels have this technology already installed, and the rest are in the process of doing so. If you move to Saudi Arabia, where sun shines a lot, and you can take a lot of solar energy, we've done an experiment with Marriott in Riyadh where they offset 90% of the consumption through solar energy. So different projects being done in the environment part. Moving to the S, we spoke about Tehseen, we spoke about localization, but I'll speak about one more subject which is very, very dear to my heart, and that's about diversity. Because I think as diverse our leadership can be, the more we bring on the table. And a big part is female leadership, which is a focus for us. I was looking at it another day, a stat which shows that S&P 500 companies, 41 out of 500 CEOs are female leaders. Now, that sounds a low number, and I would agree to that. However, it's the highest it has ever been, and it is growing. So certainly the trend is in the right direction. But bringing it and making it real for Marriott, we had recently announced our first female lady general manager in Saudi Arabia. We announced it similarly in Turkey, in Egypt. But it's not only about today, it's about tomorrow. And with that in mind, we started a program called Female Leadership Initiative, called the FLY, which we have already kicked off in Egypt. Then we went to Turkey. We are doing it similar in UAE in October, where we take high potential female leaders who want to grow, who want to take over different positions as general managers or head of different disciplines, and we spend time with them in terms of talking to them about tomorrow, having a mentor program, having a sponsor within the company, creating their brand after having engaged with them, looking at how they create that brand and talk about themselves in social media, and different details on the female leadership initiative, which we are working on to kind of develop the leaders for tomorrow.